Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today, what if you guys is another Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 video. Today's actually the last Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 video. I did the entire game on the channel, all the levels, and now I'm going to be doing a big conglomerate video, kind of showcasing the entire, the multiple hub worlds that are in this game. So, this is not a open world Lego game by any means. That started in 2012 with Lego Batman 2. However, right now, this is kind of one of the hub worlds, which is, of course, you guys see this every video. This is just kind of the beginning area of London in the Leaky Cauldron, so pretty cool. Lots of good detail in here, lots of cool stuff to look at. But again, nothing too crazy. Back over here where my reticle is, you can rewatch cutscenes and all that. Here's where where I did all the levels. Great levels, and then if you go outside here, you have Diagon Alley, which, when I was a kid, man, I used to spend, like, freaking years here, you know, because, like, it's not that big, but, you know, when you're a kid, you know, I wasn't allowed to play the mature, you know, GTA and Assassin's Creed when I was a kid, rightly so, because they're not for kids, and this was the biggest thing ever, you know, and as a teenager and an adult, this is still a fantastic hub world, so I really think it's a lot of fun. Again, these games are great for all ages, and you know, they're not as big as, you know, Lego Batman 2 or Lego Jurassic World or something like that. There's still a lot of cool areas in here. This is kind of like the area where you can, you know, buy characters and all that. So very cool right there. I've been in here before when I reviewed one of the Harry Potter movies back during Harry Potter month. But here you have the gold bricks. You can, and then upstairs here is the red bricks, which is pretty cool. I think TT Games did a really good job kind of encapsulating the Harry Potter franchise into a video game. Because really, besides Lego Harry Potter, you know, this collection, there really aren't any other good Harry Potter games. Here you have Nocturne Alley. You know, I've played Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2 and all that, but that's not, you know, amazing by any means. This game is freaking amazing, you know, it really is. This game is 2010, and then 5 through 7, which I'm going to be doing next time, actually came out in 2011, so basically 10 years ago. And pretty freaking crazy. 2011 had Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7, and then Lego Pirates and Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars, so lots of cool stuff there. Hopefully we'll be getting Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news soon. You guys know it, TT Games knows it, WB Games completely sucks at marketing. They always have, they probably always will. It's just disgraceful at this point, so hopefully we get something soon. The game is still apparently coming out in spring, so only like 2 to 3 months, and we don't know frickin' anything, so hopefully they, you know, wise up and give us news. And when they do, I will make a video on it. So, here is the first big area. That was really the big first area. I didn't spend too much there. I kind of ran through it just because, if you go back here, you can actually go to Hogwarts, which, of course, is a school. It's not as big as, say, you know, Years 5 through 7 by any means. Years 5 through 7 is friggin' huge. That's a really big game. But here it is. There's Ron. For some reason, he was freaking here. Again, so I'm not going to be shooting everything, getting all the studs here. I'm not going to be, you know, I don't want to make this video too long. But again, you know, really, you can just kind of, once you do the missions and the collectibles and all that crap, you know, you can, it's good crap. You can still, you know, explore the, again, I don't want to say it's an open world, because it really isn't. But there's a lot of good hub elements in here. There's a lot of loading, as you're going to see. A lot of cauldrons. So here is Hogwarts class lobby, which is pretty cool. Again, you know, there's not like crazy amounts of stuff going on. You know, you can't redo quests. It really just is kind of a area to run around in. You can, I think, can you throw kids? Yeah, you can throw students around. You know, you can shoot kids and, oh, that sounds kind of weird. You can mess with the kids. Let me just say that. There you go. Crazy stuff. Oh, jeez. They will shoot back. Careful, though, if you do want to play this game, when you complete an area, like say I completed this area, there's nearly Headless Nick right there. Do not freaking go near him. Do not run into him, because he will start clapping, and that motherfudger does not stop clapping. It gets really annoying. So, if you want to, like, explore an area, and you accidentally run into him, he, like I said, he will not stop. You have to leave and then come back. It's a whole thing, so. Yeah, you know, nothing too crazy here, but again, this is a pretty cool, again, you know, compared to every other LEGO game, this is not anything special, but this really was the beginnings of the hub world elements that were actually good, you know. Lego Star Wars, the video game, and even some like Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, there's a lot of bad hub worlds. You know, it's just like you walk from one side to the other, and that's it. You know, nothing too crazy and special. But this was the start of, wow, you know, you can have multiple rooms and multiple areas. You can go outside to Hogwarts. You can go back inside the different classrooms. A lot of crazy stuff. And, of course, 5 through 7 just kind of, you know, amps that up to a lot of degrees. But, you know, look at this. This is cool. You know, there's a bunch of rain everywhere. It makes you feel like the early years of Harry Potter, where you know, the kids are going to class. They're learning spells. You kind of have to go from classroom to classroom. Like, here's, I think, Flitwick, there's that dude right there. Lots of cool stuff. Go down here, there's a big dungeon area, which I don't want to go down. But it's cool, you know what I mean? It looks really cool. This is a good graphics, good hub world. I think really makes for a really replayable game. You know, it's not, like I said, the newer ones, but this is cool. I mean, look at it, you know? There's a lot of unique stuff going on here, a lot of really cool elements. You know, I don't know. There's a purple stud right there. I guess this is a Flitwick's class during the day. That's kind of cool. So, okay, yeah, we're done here. But, you know, hopefully Hogwarts Legacy gives us, like, you know, a bigger open world. But right now, as it stands, I do think that this is the definitive Harry Potter game. This one in 5 through 7. You know, it gives you a ton of content. It gives you, you know, a bunch of hub world activities to do. My buddy Alan's working, you know, he's working on this game at his house right now. He's telling me, so hopefully he gets a little farther than that. But, you know, there's Rita Skeeter. It's just cool, you know what I mean? Even if you're not a massive Harry Potter fan, you have to appreciate just the level of detail, you know, in a 2010 open world game. It's pretty crazy. Bunch of pictures. Sadly, the pictures don't really move, but, you know, it is what it is. This is kind of like the big area right here. Over here, let's see, what do I do first? So many friggin' doors. Let's go over here. The green cauldron you keep moving. Green cauldron you keep seeing is how you can change characters. I'm just gonna stick to this, you know, whatever. Here's the lot. Oh, dude, this is cool. There's so many areas, you know what I mean? I think if TT Games were to make another Lego Harry Potter game similar to the Skywalker Saga, I think it would be very open. It wouldn't be as, you know, this isn't quote-unquote open world element, but it's more linear. You know, there's basically just a bunch of rooms everywhere, which I love. I think that's awesome, but, you know, like Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, you know, that's not just the diner, or just, you know, 2 hubs. There's, like, over 20 hubs, and then you can explore space, you know, apparently. I haven't seen any of that crap, but, you know, it should be fun. But I think, like I said, if they were to remake this, and remake the entire Harry Potter movies, and even add the 2 Fantastic Beasts movies, I think having, like, a massive, you know, Castle of Hogwarts would be really nice. And hopefully they do that, you know, one day. Who knows? Once all the Fantastic Beasts movies are done, whenever they freaking get made, they should do, you know, all of them. So this is cool. I think this is random. Oh, and I see, look. And this freaking thing bouncing. But last time I was here when I wasn't filming, it was not raining. So I think that's kind of a little bit random. Of course, Harry can fly a broom. No. Nope, stupid Ron, get out of here. Ron! There, fudge me. Alright, here we go. We can fly around. So, can't go too high, but there's the castle. Now, technically, there is a open world Harry Potter game already that is not this collection, and it is Lego Dimensions. That game does have a open world of Hogwarts. If you buy the Year 2 expansion pack, the team pack, comes with Harry and Voldemort, you can explore a massive open world, including Hogwarts and outside. So it's really just this game, but a lot bigger, and, you know, not really any loading screens. But it's cool. But we're doing this right now. So again, it's just, I just can't get over how crazy this kind of, you know, paved the way for what a good Harry Potter game could be, but also what a good, you know, open world Lego game could be too. I think that's really, really interesting. I mean, you can go in practically every freaking classroom door. It's insane, you know, just the level of creativity and just the amount of, you know, areas you can go to. And then you get something like Lego Pirates, which is just like a freaking boardwalk, you know, go left and right, you're done. So I do think that because there were 3 Lego games in 2011, Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7, again, the game I'm going to do after this video, that is the biggest, because Lego Pirates is very, very linear. I mean, it's like stupid small. You get, 3 hubs, but it's basically, like I said, it's basically go left and right, you're done. Oh, crap. And that's not good, I mean, it's fine, the game itself is enjoyable, but in terms of, open world replayability, that ain't doing it, and I think that, when I think of a good pirate game, I think of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, because it's the entire freaking Caribbean, you can go to towns and go on your ship, so I think, who knows, maybe if, I don't know what's going on with Johnny Depp right now, but if they ever continue Pirates for one more movie, TT Games, hey, redo all the original 3 movies in that trilogy, On the Stranger Tide, Dead Men Tell No Tales, and then whatever the next one is, apparently they're still doing that. It's going to be a reboot or not, but, whatever. They could easily, make a massive open world of the Caribbean and just have you kind of exploring that. That'd be insane. There's so many ideas, and really this game and 5 through 7 kind of paved the way for that. And of course, Lego Star Wars 3 came out in 2011 as well, and you can kind of explore 2 ships. I did that game on the channel already a while ago, so you can find it if you dig deep enough. So, again, let's see, did the plants move? No. Okay. That's kind of a bummer. That's one of my pet peeves in gaming. My number one pet peeve in an open world is when you have a freaking open world and you have, like, a bunch of leaves and, kind of flora, fauna, all that stuff, all these leaves and bushes moving, and they're not moving in the wind. It just kind of takes you out of it, It's like, why isn't that moving? It should be such an easy thing to program. It's just a freaking bush moving with the wind, It's not hard. And, I get it. I was playing GTA 4 a few days ago and that didn't have it, so, it's not like TT Games is the only game company that does it, but now, I think starting with Lego Marvel 2, they did it, like, every single one basically moved, and I'm assuming Skywalker Saga is going to have that as well, I mean, you get to, like, Takodana, or Endor, a bunch, like a forest planet. I'm assuming they're going to make them all move, the whole new graphics engine and all that, so... But yeah, I think this is a big dungeon trap area, so I'm not going to go in there. Again, if I were playing this, I would, but I don't want to bore you guys by just kind of slowly going everywhere, so I'm going to try to... I don't quite remember how big this entire game is in terms of free roam, but there's a lot. I mean, 5 through 7 is bigger, but this is pretty good size, I mean, especially if you're a massive Harry Potter fan, like I keep saying, but, upon watching these movies for Harry Potter month, it's just insane. That's why it's like they need to make another with just all this. Look at that, the algae or whatever. It's insane, man. It's freaking nuts. I don't even know if I'm gonna do this in one video. There's so much, there really is. So this is cool. You can cross the bridge here. I mean, this is such a high bar, man. I don't know if Hogwarts... I mean, I'm assuming Hogwarts Legacy will be better in terms of open world, because, again, this isn't necessarily open world. It's more or less, just kind of a hub world, I guess. There's kind of a difference in there, but... Now, from what I remember, if you go in Hagrid's little area here, it starts the level. So I don't want to do that. But, I mean, look at that. It looks pretty cool. Just, if you just, like, listen to the music, and just roam around, it does its job, it's not the best graphics game in the world, it's not the biggest open world in the world, but in terms of a good free roam Harry Potter game, this is it. Until Hogwarts Legacy comes out this year, really, guys, this is it. I'm really enjoying it. Normally, my go-to open-world LEGO game isn't this, but upon replaying this for you guys, all these levels, and just doing this video, pretty crazy what what TT Games did. What, 11 years ago? That's freaking nuts, man. Jeez. I don't know what's in here. Okay, nothing. All right. But as a disclaimer, I am all done with the hub. So if you buy this, if you buy this game and you're like, hey, franchise, you're running around, it's cool running around, but what can you do besides just run around like an idiot and get studs? There are things to do. You know, there are missions, there are side activities. The whole free roam element of this game is friggin' chock full of stuff. So I just happen to do it all. So don't worry, it's not a barren world. There are things to do. But I'm that rare person. You know, I don't need constant crap thrown in my face to be excited. It's good to have those. You know, it's good to, you know, like Assassin's Creed, GTA, Wildlands, Watch Dogs. It's fun to have, just explore an open world and then also do things like, you know, as morbid as it sounds, kill people. You know, I mean, that is a thing you can do in those games. Even just redo side missions or retake bases. And LEGO games really are the one open world game where you don't need, you know, all these replayable missions and, you know, in the open world. You can just have a good open world game and explore it, run around, and not get bored. And I think they really did a good job there. Like, I can never get bored playing a LEGO game open world. I just can't. Even though it's not, you know, retake that base and, you know, grind for more XP. It's just the fact that, like, right now I'm in Hogwarts. And yeah, it's LEGO, but, you know, these, in my opinion, LEGO games are the best games and the most fun games you can buy. Just because, you know, it doesn't revolve around constant murdering people to be fun. There is death and destruction in these games, but, you know, like GTA, 5 seconds into Grand Theft Auto, you murder people. You know, that's just what you do. This game, it's just fun to be in the world of Harry Potter, you know. That's what's so cool about it. You can go in the Great Hall, kind of morph into that desk. And this also randomly changes to be, like, winter, Halloween, summer. I think this is just, like, the default one right here. But, I mean, that's kind of cool, you know. Again, there are things to do here. It's not just roam around. I did them already, as I said, but the detail and the... You know, you can tell TT Games cares about Harry Potter. With the stuff you can look at and just experience, you know. Some game developers just kind of, you know, half-ass it and go, oh, it's Harry Potter, buy the game. But these guys, you can tell, just from the interviews, they really love the franchises that they work on. That's why I'm so excited for Skywalker Saga, because Star Wars is my second favorite franchise of all time. The first one being Ninjago, so hopefully they do a good job. So here we have, what is this, Hogwarts Castle still. And this is probably the only negative to this game. There's a lot of loading right here. So, it's cool, but you kind of have to, you know, wait for these guys. You got to trigger the red dude. He's got to, you know, you can't move during this scene right here. You just have to wait for the stairs to move. I get it, you know, it's their form of loading. Not that big of a deal. Here's the common rooms where you can explore Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Gryffindor, which is really cool as well. Here's I think the pale lady or the fat lady, probably the fat lady. Let's see, will you let me in? What movie was that in? Was that in, I think that was in Chamber? I think so. Chamber or Azkaban. So here's the Gryffindor common room. And again, you can go in each of the common rooms depending on who you play as. This game is just, it's freaking nuts, man. It's ahead of its time in, like, every regard, you know. And the fact that people don't think of these as AAA is just a joke. They are the definition of AAA. The fact that most game reviewers just skip over these as, oh, they're just LEGO games. It's like, that's just bullcrap, too, you know. Like, these games deserve your attention. They're well worth of your time, really, you know. If you like LEGO, it's your game. If you like Harry Potter, it's your game. You know, if you like both, you're in luck. Again, it's amazing just to be in this world and just kind of just enjoy it. You know what I mean? Just take a breath, listen to the music, and just be in the world. You know, that's the beauty of open world games. A lot of people think that, oh, open world game, like I said, you need a million things going on to keep you occupied. No, a good open world game will let you just simply walk around or run around or drive around and just have fun, you know. The rain right here. That's crazy, man. So here's Hufflepuff? Or Ravenclaw, I think. I think it's Ravenclaw. Let's see. Yeah, see, they won't let me in. I gotta change character. Whatever. Basically, you're just missing another little, you know, dorm room. Because we're pushing on about 20 minutes here, and I don't want to bore you guys. But hope you guys enjoy. You know, this is basically just, you know, a really cool rundown of the hub. So let me go back down here. Let me go to the left. Back down these stairs. And let's go up here. I don't remember what is up here. Okay. See, now the paintings move. That's kind of cool. I think up there is Dumbledore's office, which you... I think you can go in. I think so. Right? Let me see. Let me find out here. Shoot that guy. It's always the red wizard, you know? Yeah, so there's, what was his freaking... Tell me in the comments what his password was. I knew it yesterday. It was like it's something weird, like bean cake or something stupid. Something really... lemon frosting? Banana something like that. I don't know. Sherbet lemon, I think? I think that was it. I think I deserve a round of applause right there. So there's Voldemort right there. And, probably, I almost said Phantom Menace. Sorcerer's Stone. That's a mouthful with the S's. Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, that's a freaking mouthful. There's Fawkes. You don't give a fuck. And, yeah, that's about it. Pretty cool. So now we gotta go back. We gotta go back down the stairs now. Nothing is up there, by the way. Okay, hurry up, guys. Shh, pull the thing. Alright. It's not that big. I mean, this is pretty... From what I mean, I've been exploring for 21 minutes. And we've just been seeing new stuff. But 1 through 4 really is just about, you know, the classes and all that. So, but 5 through 7, as you guys know, is really when they get in the forest and they get in, you know, areas other than the Hogwarts school. So it's kind of cool that TT Games didn't just rehash this, you know. And you'll find out when if you haven't played 5 through 7, again, make sure to subscribe. I will be doing the entire game, much like this one on the channel. Hopefully, that'll lead me right to the Skywalker Saga. I hope so. You know, that's the goal there. So let me go this way. I don't think we went up here. There's no map, so I'm trying to make sure I go mostly everywhere. Okay, that's right back there. I think we went here already. Yeah, we did. I'm an idiot. We went there. Okay, so... And we went straight, right? I think so. Yes, okay. We already went there. Let me try to go left. Did everything in here. There's a lot of, you know, slowly blacking out, but, you know, it's old. What are you gonna do? You know, they gotta load it. Now there really won't be any loading in the newer ones, you know. Like, LEGO DC Supervillains really is just, you know, a massive hub. You know, there's no, like, loading screens. Everything's just there. This is cool. I don't know, guys. It's just pretty crazy. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Here, I'll play as Hermione for a little bit. My girl Hermione. All right, and go back out here, and we're in Snape's room. Maybe our song. Oh, if you know what that is, you are a legend. Okay, see, now we're... I don't know where the fudge to even go. Should I go up here? I don't know where this is going to take me. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we're kind of outside in the courtyard area. It's not always raining. Sometimes it's, you know, a nice day out. Sometimes it's raining. Lego Hermione humping a mushroom. Never thought you'd see that, huh? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of into that. Here's Professor Trelawney's room, I think. The crazy tea lady, as I call her. I had a teacher in high school that looks just like her, by the way. And I never drew the conclusion until I started watching these movies. Alright, we'll come out here. Do I have Scabbers still? Oh man, I don't have Scabbers. That sucks. What's in here? Oh, okay, back out there. What the fudge, man? I don't think I went everywhere yet. Ron Weasley, Dumbledore. Okay, wait, we'll go in here. I think we're kind of toward the end. Sadly, I think they do a Again, 5 through 7 is going to be bigger, but again, just watching this. Yeah, okay, we already went here. This is where we started, actually. 25 minutes in, practically, and I think we did everything, but, you know, I mean, this is cool. I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't think we're done yet, though. I need to check. I don't quite... I have a feeling that might be it. Yeah, I think so. If there's anywhere I didn't go, you can yell at me in the comments. But I think I got most of it. I think. So anyway, I'm going to end the video right about here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I just did the entire... Well, not now, but over the course of a month or two, I did the entire of this game. I did all the levels, movie 1 through 4, and I just explored the hub worlds of this game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments, what was your favorite part about this game? Did you like the hub world exploration? Did you like the levels? What was your favorite movie? And again, guys, we will be doing Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7 after this video. Gear up. We got one more Lego game to go through before hopefully we bring on to the Skywalker Saga. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, guys, this is a fantastic game, and you know, you can, I think you can find the Harry Potter collection, which is both games, for Xbox One, PS4, and I believe Nintendo Switch and PC, for probably like, you know, 15, 20 bucks now. This came out, I think, 3 years ago now, so again, older games, but they're really good. They're classics, and they're really fun. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.